What is evil? Whatever springs from weakness. Genius is the ability to independently arrive at and understand concepts that would normally have to be taught by another person. Every great intellect has encountered a violent opposition from mediocre minds. In individuals, insanity is rare, but in groups, parties, nations, and epochs, it is the rule. The individual has always had to struggle to keep from being overwhelmed by the tribe. If you try it, you will be lonely often, and sometimes frightened. But no price is too high to pay for the privilege of owning yourself. That which does not kill us makes us stronger. He who has a why to live for can bear almost any how. The true man wants two things: danger and play. For that reason, he wants woman as the most dangerous plaything. I'm not upset that you lied to me. I'm upset that from now on I can't believe you. Perhaps I know best why it is man alone who laughs. He alone suffers so deeply that he had to invent laughter. He who cannot obey himself will be commanded. That is the nature of living creatures. The lonely one offers his hand too quickly to whomever he encounters. Sometimes people don't want to hear the truth because they don't want their illusions destroyed. The snake which cannot cast its skin has to die. As well, the minds which are prevented from changing their opinions, they cease to be mind. The surest way to corrupt a youth is to instruct him to hold in higher esteem those who think alike than those who think differently. A thought, even a possibility, can shatter and transform us. To live is to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering. You must be ready to burn yourself in your own flame. How could you rise anew if you have not first become ashes? I was in darkness, but I took 3 steps and found myself in paradise. The first step was a good thought, the second a good word, and the third a good deed. He who cannot put his thoughts on ice should not enter into the heat of dispute. Many are stubborn in pursuit of the path they have chosen, few in pursuit of the goal. The only thing that makes a marriage unhappy is not a lack of love, it's a lack of friendship. The fewer friends a person has, the more he has the time to be alone with himself, and the happier they feel. The advantage of a bad memory is that one enjoys several times the same good things for the first time. Never share your problems with anyone because most of them are glad you have those problems, and the rest don't care about them. The strength of a person's spirit would then be measured by how much truth he could tolerate, or more precisely, to what extent he needs to have it diluted, disguised, sweetened, muted, falsified. He who fights monsters might take care, lest he thereby become a monster. Intelligent people struggle with love because they value their freedom and independence. They may not be ready to give up solitude. Virtue is the health of the soul. No one can construct for you the bridge upon which precisely you must cross the stream of life. No one but you yourself alone.